Before I get into it, you can get 10% off games. Just use promo code VRReviews at checkout to save yourself some money. And if you're after a Quest 3 or Quest 3S, you can get $30 in free Quest cash when you use my affiliate links to purchase one, details in the description. The thing that really makes or breaks any rhythm game is the music. RAGER features a mix of electronic genres like dark synth, metal step and industrial bass. And honestly, I have no idea what any of that means. That's just what was written down in the press release, but maybe the best way of showing you what music is like is to give you a quick taste of 6 separate tracks in this game. So if you're still here, it means you probably like what you heard. So let's get talking about the gameplay. It's pretty straightforward. You slash, bludgeon or block in the direction shown on screen, timing your move so it lands when the green bars align. The better your timing, the more your points. Now throw in the occasional dodge to avoid these incoming purple death walls, and now you're in a rhythm fueled fight club. It's one of those games that's easy to pick up but hard to master, especially once the game hands you 2 weapons with different attack types that you have to juggle. It really starts to mix things up and makes you think about your next move. Now the combat does feel good. When you're synced with the beat, smacking down robotic enemies is satisfying. It's like a choreographed violence set to a Spotify playlist made to satisfy your inner rage. Enemies attack from all directions, keeping your VR reflexes on their toes, and their digital environments are all neon grit and metal vibes. You also get a variety of weapons: swords, maces, hammers, claws, but not all of them feel drastically different. Now personally, I love the 2-handed weapons, mostly because I felt a bit like Darth Maul, but despite the variety of weapons, it can be a little bit deceiving, as some of the weapons have a very similar attack despite their different shape. Now this is early access, so yeah, the content is a little on the modest side. You've got 12 stages and 3 bosses, which you can blast through in a couple of hours if you're decent. But there's plenty more promised, plenty more coming up until release. There's a level editor, there's also a freestyle mode that will let you choose modifiers and your weapons so you can mix it up a bit. There's survival mode, which sees you facing off against wave and wave after enemies until you basically die. And if you want to stretch out the game a bit more, you also got difficulty settings. If you put it on hard mode, well, it's very hard, and it does make it a lot more challenging, as well as give you a pretty legit workout. And there's also leaderboards that give it a bit more replayability and let you do that score chasing thing if that's what you're into. So my final thoughts on this game, RAGER has that diamond in the rough energy. It's fun, it's fast, it's sweaty, and the mechanics are there. If you enjoy hitting things to music, if you like the music in this game, and you also like to get fit while doing it, then this one holds a lot of promise. It's not perfect, there are some things that still need to be worked out. For example, sometimes I went to hit an enemy when I should have blocked, and it still registered it as a correct move, basically rewarding me for my shit gameplay. And of course, more content needs to be added, but of course, if the devs stick the landing with updates, this could easily go from what right now is a solid foundation to a must-have rhythm brawler.